Lieutenant Jason Payne, Training Officer, United States Navy Ceremonial Guard, and Certified Pilates Instructor.
And we're here to get you fit for duty!
Show by the military, for the military, and for anyone else who wants a hardcore workout. Prepare to sweat.
Welcome back to another session of Pilates. Today we're going to be focusing on abs the entire time. It's going to be a more advanced abdominal section. Nothing should ever hurt when you're doing Pilates, so be attentive to the movements and use control and enjoy them. We're going to start off with a few stretches here. This first one will be side splits. So take it as wide as you can. Begin your breathing. 3 to 5 seconds in, 3 to 5 seconds out. Go as wide as you can. Every time you exhale, you should feel yourself going a little bit further into the stretch. Take it to the right-hand side. Continue to breathe throughout the stretch. Take it to the left. And slowly stand back up. Take a wide stance, about 4 to 5 feet apart, whatever feels comfortable. Point your right foot outward. Bend your right leg, right knee over the right ankle. This time when the arms go up, we're going to rotate downward and place our right hand next to our right ankle. And maybe this is as far as you can go. If you have the balance, then the gaze should be upward towards the ceiling. Continuing to breathe. And roll out of it. Point the left toe. Go down on the left side, left knee over the left ankle, and rotate. And gaze upward if you can. And roll out of it. Come back to the center. Face the right wall. Downward facing dog. Make an upward, a downward facing V with your body. Walk it out a little. Feet flat on the deck. Trying to place the spine up into the ceiling. That's where your stretch is. Widen this out here. Take it back. Back further. Straighten legs. There you go. And take it down to the mat. Into an upward facing. Stretching out your abdominals. Looking upward. And relax. On your backs. Shoulder blades are going to remain off the ground the entire time on this one. Hands behind the head. Feet off the ground. Into this position. Now from here, this will be the beginner move, and the advanced move will involve some legs. So this is what the first one will look like. We'll just continue to come up. That's where you exhale. Breathe. And down. And up. And down. Breathe out and come up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Now this next time when we come up, we're going to kick our legs outward. So it'll look like this. You'll come up and kick. Bring the legs back down and then go down. So come up and kick and down and down. And up and kick and down and down. Up, kick, down and down. Up and kick and down and down. Up and kick and down and down. Up and kick and down and down. All right, we're going to mix it up even further this time. When we do the kick, when our legs come up, we're going to cross back and forth like that. So it'll look like this. Come up and kick and cross. And we'll come back to center, down and down. So you'll do two crosses, one to the left, one to the right, back to the center. All right, try it with me. Come up and kick and cross and cross. Back to the center, legs down and down. And up, legs up, cross and cross. Back to the center, legs down and down. Up, legs, cross and cross, center, down, down. I think you've got the movement now. Let's do it. Up, legs up, cross, cross, center, down, and down. Up, legs, cross, cross, center, down, and down. And relax. This next one is called the corkscrew. We're going to take our legs all the way to the ceiling and then draw circles on the ceiling to the left and then to the right. Find out which part of the circle, how big of a circle feels comfortable for you. The larger the range of the motion, the better. The more advanced you will be. Lay back. Hands out to, well, beside you. Legs go straight up towards the ceiling. Begin rotating in a clockwise motion. Continue to breathe. Reverse the circle. Legs straight. Try to have no bend in your knees. And relax. Sit up in the standard Pilates sit-up mode. We're going to lean back on our hands this time and do hip circles. So we'll be leaning back, hips coming up, and doing the same thing, rotating left and then rotating right. Lean back on your hands, get a comfortable position, begin your breathing, and legs come up and rotate. Reverse the circle. And relax. This next one is called the supine bicycle. Supine meaning we're laying down, bicycle meaning we're kicking left and kicking right. We're going to do a slow, methodical, Pilates style supine bicycle. Come to your backs, knees to your chest, hands behind your head, shoulder blades off the ground. We'll start with our right elbow to our left knee. Just like this. And switch. And switch. And switch. Switch. Point that toe at the very end of the maneuver. And switch, and switch, and switch, 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 and relax. Stay in the reclined position and stretch your legs outward. So just lying on your back, arms to your side. This next one, we're going to swoop our arms down and contract, and our legs will be at 6 inches. Begin with your hands outstretched above your head. The feet will come up to 6 inches, and the arms will go down. On the breathing out motion, the exhale, the arms come down. Breathe in and bring them up. Try it with me. Feet to 6 inches, and swoop the arms down and breathe out. Up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And relax. Come to the sit-up position. Arms outstretched in front of you. And begin your standard Pilates sit-up. Come down. Breathe in and come up. Continue working. Straight back, all the way back down. We'll be right back after these messages, and join us for another session of Pilates when we return. Welcome back to the second session of Pilates. Still focusing on the abdominals. Start off with a few stretches, and then we'll get right back into it. Turn to the left. Right foot in front of you, about 3 feet, about 3 to 4 feet apart. Bend the right knee. Put your hands in prayer in front of your chest. And when we come down, we're going to take it to the right-hand side. And we're going to stay on the right-hand side every time we come down. So it'll look like this. And up. And we'll do 5 of those, and then we'll switch sides. And come down. Twist right and up. Twist right and up. Twist right and up. Twist right and up. One more. Twist right and up, and relax. Take it to the opposite side. Left foot in front, 3 to 4 feet in front of the other one. Bend the leg at the knee. Hands in prayer. And twist left and up. Twist left and up. Twist left and up. Twist left and up. Last one. Twist left and up. Stay facing this direction and come down. We'll start off this abdominal workout with the rollover. We'll breathe in, roll our legs over, breathe out, bring them down to 6 inches, just as such. And down. Every time. We'll do 10. Roll it over and breathe in. And down. Up. And down. Do not let gravity do the work for you. Control the movement all the way down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up.
and down. 2 more. Up and down. Up and down. And relax. Roll it over on your abdominals. Balance yourself on your forearms. You should maintain a linear body. Contract your abs, engage your abs, make them do the work for you, and come up. And the length of time here will be dependent on how long you've been doing Pilates, your current fitness level. The longer you do it, the more you practice, the longer you'll be able to go. And if you're having trouble here, you can drop to your knees and then come back up when it feels comfortable. It should not hurt. And relax. Stand by for a second set. Continue to breathe. And come up. I'm going to mix it up for you. If you're having trouble with this one, then this next session won't be for you. And raise your right leg, maintaining that linear body. Right leg down, left leg up. Left leg down, just hold it. Right leg up. Right leg down, left leg up. Left leg down, and relax. Come to all fours. This next one is an advanced move. Your current fitness level will determine whether or not you can do this one or not. But give it a shot, see how it feels. Maybe your leg doesn't come up as high, but it'll look like this. Both knees from this position come 1 inch from the ground. And then from here, you raise one of the legs upward, keeping the other knee 1 inch from the ground. Now maybe you can't bring your knee all the way up, but that's the goal, all the way up. We'll start with our right leg coming up from this position, both knees 1 inch from the deck. Leave the left knee 1 inch from the deck and bring your right leg up. Right leg down, left leg up. Left leg down, hold it, and relax. Stand by for a second set of those. As I said, maybe you can't bring your leg all the way up, maybe you can't hold it that long. Whatever's comfortable for you, but try to work at it. And stand by, both knees 1 inch from the deck. Right leg up. Good job. Right leg down, left leg up. Left leg down, hold it. And relax. Roll over on your back. Face this wall. Standard Pilates style sit-up. Arms outstretched in front of you. This time we're going to mix it up a little. We're going to take it down halfway. Extend our arms to the right. Come back up. Halfway down. Extend our arms to the left. Come back up. Just as such. Every time we come down, we'll be coming down on the opposite side. Breathing out when you come down, just like this. Breathing in, up. Breathing in, coming up. And begin with me, knees bent, arms out in front of you. Bring it down to the right hand side first. Come down halfway, breathe out, arm comes out. Come up, come down to the left. Come up, come down to the right. Come up, come down to the left. Come up,
down to the right, up, down to the left, up, down to the right, up, down to the left, up, down to the right, up, down to the left, and up, and relax. Come to your back, knees to your chest, hands out to the side. We'll be bringing knees to the chest and then taking your feet out to 6 inches from the deck, just like this. Breathing out when you point. Breathing in, rolling out, and out. Begin with me. Knees to your chest. Breathing in and out. Point the toes. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. And relax. Stand by for a second set. Continue to breathe. And knees to your chest. And point. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Hold it. Continue to breathe. In. Out. And relax. Bend your knees. From this position, we'll be doing the hundreds. Arms from the deck up to the knees, pumping up. Shoulder blades will be off the ground. Continue to breathe, just like this. And begin. Shoulder blades off the ground is key. You should feel the bottom of your shoulder blades just touching the deck. And as we work through the Pilates method using the hundreds, we're going to be right back with some tips on how to train smart and stay strong. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello, I'm Dr. Kevlish, orthopedic surgeon and team physician at the United States Naval Academy. Today I'd like to talk about scaphoid fractures. The scaphoid bone is a small peanut-shaped bone located on the thumb side of the wrist joint, which can be injured when the wrist is suddenly bent backwards, such as might occur when you fall on an outstretched hand. Because the blood supply to the scaphoid bone is fragile, fractures here have a tendency to heal very slowly or not at all. And they can become very problematic and kill your career. Here's an example of a sailor with a painful scaphoid non-union who has already begun to develop some early arthritis in the wrist. If you sustain a serious wrist sprain, you need to get a proper set of x-rays. And even if you don't have a fracture seen on your x-ray, if you're tender in this area of the wrist that doctors refer to as the snuff box, then you need to be placed into a wrist splint that incorporates your thumb for a few weeks or until you can be seen again by your doctor. Because plain x-rays may not always show a subtle scaphoid fracture, you may need a bone scan or an MRI to firmly establish the diagnosis. Even when diagnosed early, scaphoid fractures can become problematic. Remember, in life, Most big problems started out as little problems. If you have a scaphoid fracture, see an orthopedic surgeon. Don't let a scaphoid fracture kill your career. So together, let's train smart and stay strong.
We'd like to thank you for joining in on our week of pain and our Pilates method. I'd like to thank Bowling Air Force Base and all of their assistants. Thanks to our fitness staff. We'll see you next time on Fit for Duty.